everybody. I hope you're having a good morning and for that matter, a great day. Today I'm planning on doing the Genshin Archon quest, with Dainsleif. Dainsleif is an interesting character. We have a bit of an interesting history with him, especially due to the fact that he sort of knows things about the past that we want to know or things that we haven't known yet. So it's going to be cool to, see him a bit more. I actually saw a bit of Dainsleif in a cutscene in I think my last Genshin video. So if you missed that, I would recommend going back and seeing that. And if you enjoy any of my videos, I would appreciate it if you liked, commented, or subscribed. Yeah. Anyway, let's get into the video. So last time we met Dainsleif here. Dainsleif explained that he used to be one of the honorable knight captains of Khaenri'ah, a fallen city. I assume that due to the fact that Khaenri'ah is the previously, is what the Abyss Order used to be, I assume that it has to do with the Abyss Order. He also spotted this fire. So
activity here. Could these be the hilly churls the requester was talking about?
Good question.
In fact, hold on. You still haven't told me what you're doing here.
Yeah.
I doubt that most travelers would have any reason to venture down this way.
We were sort of requested to.
The Adventurers Guild to investigate the chasm. Apparently a whole load of hilly churls.
Oh yeah, the miner dude said so.
The requester wants to know why. And now it looks like we finally found our first clue.
Do you want the answer?
Good.
Huh?
Yeah, good question.
You know something about this?
Of course he does, Paimon.
As it happens, I do.
Hud, did I miss something?
It's understandable that you did not perceive anything unusual. What makes this place so strange is that the environment here weakens the effect of the curse.
The curse.
Curse? Oh, Paimon remembers. Last time you guys were saying that Khaenri'ah's people were cursed to immortality or something.
Yeah.
For centuries, I have suffered daily from the curse that was laid upon me. But here, I suddenly feel a small amount of relief from this suffering.
Interesting.
Right now, I can feel my body sending a strong message to me. It is telling me, stay.
So, this place weakens the curse?
Good
That's
question.
incredible.
Maybe it would
How?
make some of them
I shall need to
killable.
investigate. But to the best of my knowledge, the Abyss Order does not have the technology to achieve this.
Yeah. Yeah, and the hilly trolls are coming here
Do
also.
you know why hilly-churls wear masks?
Not sure.
It's to hide their appearance, lest they catch sight of their reflection in a body of water.
Oh?
Compared to how they remember themselves, it is a terrible sight to behold. One that causes them great despair.
So these hilly trolls are from...
The curse of immortality denies death to those afflicted with it. And yet, it does not truly mean that they will never die.
So, you mean there's a way to undo it?
So every time we kill hilly trolls, they
I
just
mean that the
technically
body
come
and
back
soul
after
will
a
continue
while.
to be eroded until they are virtually non-existent. When the
Oh.
hilly-churls realize that the end is nigh for them, it seems their instinct is to seek out a calm and dark corner of the world in which to finally say goodbye to the centuries of suffering they have endured.
Oh.
And of all the places they could lay down to rest, one that can ease the effects of their curse would surely be their first choice.
Yeah.
That's so...
Conversation's over. Brace yourselves.
Oh?
What is it?
We're under attack.
By what? That's the question. Is it Abyss Order? Yeah, it is. Okay. The story behind the hilly trolls is a truly sad one. Especially when you find stuff like that out. It's truly sad. I wish that we didn't have to kill them so often, but it's sort of like the only way we can do stuff, so. I mean, If it's the only way, I'll do it, but these guys seem a little less bulky and beefy than I remember.
Absorption test.
But maybe I don't remember correctly. I mean, some of them are really beefy, and then some of them feel like they aren't beefy at all. Utao time. I don't know, maybe my damage is a bit higher too. Now we talk to Dainsleif again.
What were those? And why did they attack us all of a sudden?
Yeah, that's a good
Black
question.
Serpent Knights. They once belonged to the Royal Guard of Khaenri'ah.
Wait
Oh.
a second. Royal Guard? So, they used to be your troops?
Yes.
I'm not
They were.
surprised.
But now, the curse engulfs them, and they fight with none of the honor they once had.
I
Because
wonder
they've
if it's
become
better
gods
to
of the
just
Abyss
kill
now?
off all of the Abyss Order,
Let's continue on.
or if they could technically be cured.
Wait, Dane!
Seems we missed one. Wait,
Oh.
stand down. There's something different about this one. It's disappeared.
It has disappeared.
What the heck? What was going on with that one?
It
Was
was
it trying to say
a
something?
sword one. I don't think I've seen a
How is
sword
this
one before.
possible? How could he have retained self-awareness for 500 years without it? But
Without
more
it?
importantly, why did he seem so familiar?
Maybe he
That
recognized
would be a
you?
miraculous outcome indeed for a cataclysm that brought total doom and destruction.
Yeah,
Or perhaps it was just a coincidence.
maybe.
We should press onward to the city.
So, Dainsleif has a secret. That keeps him unaffected by the curse, unlike other people of his kind. Good question.
Looks like there's a strange energy surrounding the city.
Abyssal
There
energy, I
should
assume.
be a mechanism or something around here.
Puzzle time?
Right? Traveler?
Don't waste your time.
Oh. I would have wasted my time.
Khaenri'ah's technology, abyssal power. Two things I couldn't be more familiar with. They're just cheap tricks to me.
Okay.
Okay
So
then,
this sort of really
Dainsleif.
is trying to hide something here, right?
Probably.
Seems like he really understands what's going on here. No wonder the Abyss Order doesn't want him around.
Was this upside down city built by Khaenri'ah?
Not necessarily. The closer we draw,
Fair.
the more I am inclined to conclude that these ruins belong to a more ancient civilization still. The
Ooh,
Abyss Order
older
simply
than
got to them before
Khaenri'ah.
anyone else.
Even older than Khaenri'ah? Whoa.
That's a pretty old
I can't
time.
even imagine back that far.
Paimon
That
probably
said,
wasn't
the
alive back
architecture here
then.
does
And if she
somewhat
was,
resemble
she
that of
probably
Khaenri'ah.
was in a different form in a different
least-
space.
It would if it were the other way up. Let's head toward the light over there. Mind your footing on the way ahead.
Of course,
long
I
way
don't
down.
want to fall and hurt myself. Why would I? Oh, there's the sword dude again.
Black Serpent Knights. Is this where they're based? Or wait, are they guarding something here?
We are likely drawing
Good
near
question.
to whatever the Abyss Order is trying to hide. Let's take them out first.
Oh, he's a shield. I thought he was the sword dude, but no, he's just a shield dude. I'm disappointed.
Decided by destiny.
I'm really intrigued by the sword dude.
Teamwork is true.
I say shield, but it's more of archery than a shield.
Into de-
It's like a mix between a bow and a shield, which is a pretty cool concept for a weapon. I'm surprised that other games haven't incorporated such a weapon.
Hey, look! Vines! You should be able to climb up, right?
Yeah, probably. I guess the vines do always signify something to be climbed up on.
More Black Serpent Knights!
Oh?
Huh? They're not coming after us. Are they just trying to scare us off?
Hmm.
These knights seem like they're hiding something behind them.
They're hiding
on,
some
I
hilly
think they-
trolls.
They're coming! Quick, get them!
Okay.
Everybody stand!
There's some like weird
Stand clear!
hilly trolls there.
Shadows of fate!
Maybe they're defending the hilly trolls and this is just, you know, the people of Conria coming together for their place of rest.
Let's light it up!
Awfully sad, don't you think? Normally this game isn't pretty too sad, like isn't that sad, but sometimes it has a habit of being like pretty sad. I guess anything incorporating Conria is typically pretty sad,
Stand clear!
but
Let me scry!
I guess that makes sense. It is an old dead civilization of people who died of a tragedy.
Now, let's see what it was they were trying to hide.
Hilly trolls, which seem to be dying.
What's this?
So, the Black Serpent Knights have nothing to do with the Abyss Order's secret. Huh. I should have guessed.
So, what
That's
exactly is going
weird.
on with these
Normally they do, but
As I said, for these hilly churls, the end is nigh.
yeah.
They have grown old and fearful of the light, even become one with the darkness. And yet the curse continues to corrode them.
But why would the Black Serpent Knights want to stay here and guard them? More of them are closing in!
Let's try avoid fighting them.
It's him!
It's
The
the
guy
sword
that came out
dude.
of nowhere and disappeared again! And now they're retreating! Did he just order them to do that?
Halfdan?
Halfdan.
Whoa, whoa! What? You recognize him?
Could it be? If it's as I suspect, then this is a truly tragic state of affairs.
Oh no.
You want to know why they were gathered here guarding the hilly churls, don't you? It's because as far as the Black Serpent Knights are concerned, they're simply doing their duty. The one who ordered them to retreat just now, I suddenly recognized him. I knew him as a young man.
Oh
an
no.
elite in the royal guard of old. His name is Halfdan.
So, he's from 500 years ago too?
To this day, I still remember the final orders I, the Twilight Sword, gave to Halfdan on the day of disaster in Conria, before I made haste back to the palace. Inform all Black Serpent Knights to protect the people of Conria at all costs.
Oh no.
Because we, of course, were royal guards. But this would mean nothing in the events that followed. Royals, gentry, common folk. These identities made no difference. Against the might of the gods, the only identity that mattered was being from Conria. These
Yikes.
Black Serpent Knights have lost their intellect. But perhaps, in whatever remains of their minds, they are still protecting the people of Conria. If you see these ruins as Conria in the throes of disaster, and these hilly churls as the people crying for help, then suddenly I can make sense of what I'm hearing. Their growls are less of a threat and more of a warning.
Then, what are they saying?
Though it is barely discernible, I can just about make it out. They keep repeating a word from the old language of Conria.
Run.
Run. Even I have to admit, the fact their will is strong enough to survive 500 years of erosion. It is nothing short of a miracle, born from hopelessness.
Oh, so Paimon had them all wrong.
It doesn't matter. Even I took them for enemies for a moment. Let's keep heading toward the light at the top. I believe the Black Serpent Knights will no longer try to stop us.
Okay then. This is a very tragic story. Very well written, but very tragic.
Sure enough, we aren't seeing any more Black Serpent Knights. Guess that
No, we are
Halfdan
not,
guy
Paimon.
really did recognize Captain Dane, huh?
Weird. How am I supposed to activate it if it's on the roof? maybe this crystal thing? Interesting. I have no idea. It's a teleport point, but it's on the roof, so I can't activate it. Oh wait, no I can. Into the depths. An upside down teleport point. Something so unique. I find that very cool. So far the writing and like theming of this area has been very cool. I really like it. Where am I going next? I wonder what our part to play in the story of Khaenri'ah.
There's no door sealing this room off. Looks like we can finally head to the room in the center. Come on, let's go.
Like, what's our story to play in Khaenri'ah? We haven't gone to... Like, we don't... Khaenri'ah's gone. But the Abyss Order seems to be intrigued by it.
A water pool. Even the water pool is upside down. Oh,
Reminds me of Elden
do
Ring.
you have any idea at all how it works?
The pool must be part of the entire city structure. A relic of this ancient civilization. And more importantly, it is the very thing that is weakening the curse.
The pool.
My whole body feels more at peace than it has in a long time. The effect is stronger here than it was before. And I think it's because that water pool has something akin to a cleansing effect.
Oh. So it's cleansing the curse.
So that means the water in that pool can wash away the curse for good?
No,
No.
that would be impossible.
It just relieves the pain of the curse.
I have lived with this curse for 500 years, and I have been fully conscious the entire time. Suffice to say, no one understands the curse like I do. It
Yeah.
is a way of branding us at the level of the fate of the world itself. When a god applies a curse, it takes effect at a higher level of reality than the person themselves.
Oh, yeah.
I can feel
It would be
the
probably
curse
very
slowly
hard to
permeating my entire
rebel
being,
at God's wish.
becoming part of me, slowly but surely replacing me. Perhaps it may be possible to suppress the corrosive effect of the curse for a time, but cleansing it entirely, consider it tantamount to burning away an integral part of your body. It is not a process that one could ever hope to survive.
He's, I mean,
Whoa.
he is immortal, so if he was to, remove his immortality, he would instantly
In
die.
any case, I can feel that the water's cleansing effect is not nearly potent enough. At most, it might suppress the curse, but a little.
But it at least makes it enjoyable.
It looks kind of out of place.
An Abyss Order device?
Frankly, I have never seen a device of this design before either. It is not unreasonable to suspect that it could belong to the Abyss Order. But what could they be planning to do here?
Good question. Clunk clunk. Doors are opening.
Oh, that gave Paimon a fright. So, all the doors are open now? Halfdan's back again?
Halfdan, do you have something to say to me?
He ran off, but he didn't disappear like last time.
Maybe he's guiding
indicating
us.
that we should follow him.
Yes.
Are you coming?
This could be a useful lead. Guide us to our brother in some route.
We going then?
I mean, Dansleaf has definitely been the best, by far, character at actually helping us find stuff out about our brother. The only problem with Dansleaf is he keeps certain things secret. Not to our detriment, just to his own need. He can't have us knowing everything, and I'm sure some of it is very painful for him to relive, so
Looks
it's
like
understandable.
Halfdan disappeared at the far end of this path.
Interesting.
Whatever lies ahead is what he wants us to see. Let's keep going.
I have gone the path forward through here, so I don't know how much following I need to do, but
Go! There are more signs of hilichurl activity here.
More hilly trolls. Oh yeah, there were some hilly trolls all over the place
That way into
here.
the hilly trail camp? Let's go see.
Ooh, a hilly troll encampment. Oh,
It's a humble hilly trail camp. Oh, these hilly trails look like they're in pretty bad shape too. Some of them look like they've already taken their final breath. Is this what Halfdan wanted to show us?
Whether it is or not, everything here is worth investigating in detail. Inspect the area. Leave no stone unturned.
I guarantee you the only reason why things are the way they are is because we're with Dainsleif.
Seems like these hilly trails have no life left in them at all. Before long, they'll become one with the darkness.
Honestly,
The hilly trails we
very
meet in the wild
tragic.
are always so rowdy. Paimon never would have imagined that this is how they spend their final days. We may not have a whole lot of happy memories dealing with hilly trails, but still, Paimon hopes they're at peace in their last moments.
I guess that's all you can hope for most people, Paimon. For you, for
Trails
me.
usually store food in crates like these, right? But
Yeah,
these seem pretty much empty. Is it because they're so near to the end that they don't need to eat anymore?
probably.
Even if they don't need to eat anymore,
That or they ate most of
Paimon
it
bets they still
beforehand.
miss food for the flavor.
Yeah, probably. A campfire, interesting.
There's even a bonfire here, like what hilly trails build in the wild. Wait, but wasn't Dane saying that hilly trails get scared of the light when they reach the very end of their lives?
Maybe it's habit.
In the very, very end, they still want to feel some light and warmth. Oh. Just thinking aloud here. Could also be another reason.
Yeah, it could also just be a force of habit or something. Very tragic nonetheless. Oh,
How did that flower get this far underground? Did someone bring it in memory of the deceased hilly trails?
I know this flower apparently?
Hey, now that you mention it, Paimon thinks it looks kind of familiar too.
It is the national flower of Khaenri'ah, the Intivat. It once bloomed all over the nation.
Oh,
It would only last 2 weeks before wilting. But if you were to pluck one and take it out of Khaenri'ah, the petals would stop growing and turn hard.
oh.
Only when it finally returned to its home soil would the petals grow soft once more, and finally turn to dust. So the Intivat is a symbol for a wanderer far from home, signifying the tenderness of the homeland.
It's similar to the flowers on my head. Yeah. It's similar to the flowers I wear in my hair since I woke up.
So for this flower to get here, it must have been brought from...
Khaenri'ah, probably. By my brother. Huh?
Your Highness, so the proposal finally has your blessing?
In focusing single-mindedly on confronting the heavenly principles, we neglected our original mission, the revival of the homeland. I should not have been so indecisive.
The device is almost ready.
Okay, so the Abyssal Order pretty much their goal is to fight against the gods which curse Khaenri'ah. Okay.
What are the chances of succeeding?
Theoretically speaking, approximately.
Forget it. Even a 1% chance is enough. For too long have we dwelt in the abyss. Surely they would rather return to the natural cycle of life and death as soon as possible than continue to exist as they are, without a shred of dignity.
Yeah, probably.
They cannot be made to continue paying the price for those so-called sins.
The order is
I wonder what they did to anger the gods, so.
1%. 1%. 1%. 1%. 1%. 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1% 1%
Ether!
We actually got a vocal line from that.
You saw something, didn't you? Can you tell me what it was?
Yeah, you zoned out for quite a while there.
We saw Aether's memories.
Huh. Well, people do say that twins have a special connection.
I guess seeing each other
Sounds
memories
as if they are
isn't
attempting to make
exactly.
use of certain equipment to cleanse the curse. It could well be the device we saw earlier. And you say he mentioned the revival of the homeland, correct?
He said it was his mission.
No surprise there. Stubborn as ever. It appears as if the Abyss Order plans to use this location to cleanse the Hilichurls of their curse and restore them to the way they once were. Then, they will serve as the foundation for reviving the nation of Khaenri'ah. After all, there can be no nation without a people.
What do you think?
It is the height of foolishness. They have no chance of success, not even a 1% chance. I told you already that no one knows this curse better than I, having lived with it for 500 years. There is no redemption. There is no undoing the curse. Trying to remove it by force will achieve nothing but to inflict further suffering. So make sure you are clear in your mind. You have to tell yourself, they are no longer human.
I mean, they
If you
don't look
cling to
human,
false
but
hope and allow yourself to become too emotionally invested, the only way is down. You will end up just like them, mired in hypocrisy. Save your strength for something worth saving.
I only attack people who attack me.
But of course, I am merely someone you hired for a task, while he is your brother.
Understandable.
It is only natural for you to side with him. But whatever decision you make cannot deter me from mine. My chosen path is to stop the Abyss. If we have reached an impasse, then perhaps this is where we should say...
I choose to believe you. But that doesn't mean I completely trust you. Doesn't mean I completely approve of my brother's methods.
I see.
Versus 99 chances of 99 chance of suffering and death. No, to take more of a choice of another's life as behalf, especially not when these are trolls, have already chosen the end that they desire.
It seems that the 3 questions I put to you on our first meeting were worthwhile. You have developed your own individual views on this world. Very well. Since you have volunteered your true thoughts on this matter, I shall not hide mine from you. Right now, I have a more immediate agenda than stopping the Abyss.
Oh?
That is to say, the Abyss's actions here directly dishonor the final wishes of Halfdan and my other compatriots. I cannot allow this to proceed.
I can understand that.
The Abyss may appear at any moment. Be on your guard at all times as we proceed.
Okay. So I guess I'm working in against the Abyss, but I'm pretty much playing both sides. I don't necessarily disagree with Dansleaf, but I don't agree with the Abyss either.
Wait, watch out!
Oh, a flash of light.
What's going on? Is that light coming from the room in the center? It's too bright!
The mutation is continuing. Has the Abyss made its move already?
Oh.
I see your incessant meddling continues, and that you have once again joined forces with our Highness's kin.
Oh.
Regrettably, I was not in time to control your exit from the network, and it sent you here of all places. This was a catastrophic error.
Understandably so.
I am surprised that you dare to face me. You ran like a coward last time.
Our Highness's will must be done. All interferences must be removed, whatever the price to pay. The curse that torments our people must be undone.
We better.
Once and for all.
I hope we get to talk to our brother
You are
before
the only ones
the
who
end of
torment
the
them.
game. Just to have a sit-down conversation
There is
quest
nothing
with him,
else left
because
of
I
those
need to know
immatures.
his motives.
Nothing besides the curse itself.
Say what you wish. I am going nowhere, Dainsliff.
Then you will give
Dainsliff.
your life just to delay the inevitable. How absurd. But since you wish to persist, then so be it.
Oh my, here we
You
go.
really think you can use that device beneath the pool to cleanse this curse?
Do not underestimate the ways of the abyss. Light cannot apply the cleansing effects of the water non-tenfold.
I mean, don't underestimate the curse
I
either.
underestimated you. This plan is even cruder than I thought.
Absorption test. Stand clear. Let's light it up. Teamwork is
I guess I'm seen as like an enemy of the abyss, which I wouldn't be surprised. I'm sure that they would be willing to accept me if I just said I'd work with them, but I can't say I'd work with them without knowing their true motives, which would require me to know my brother's motives, and he wants to keep them very secret right now. To keep them out of the hands of Dainsleif and the like, I'm pretty sure, but it is pretty interesting. The story writing has gotten pretty good. I really like it. This game, a game you think that doesn't have that much lore and stuff behind it, actually has a surprising amount of lore. Why am I was climbing there. Goodness me.
Stand clear.
But yeah, it has a surprising amount of lore
Off we go.
and is very entertaining. I think this is by far the most important world quest to, or like story quest to partake in. Because this is once again about our actual brother, our end goal, and not just some pebble on a road.
You've been hunting this Abyss Herald for ages. Now you finally got him.
There's no time to celebrate. The Abyss Order's device is activating, but there's still time to destroy it.
All right.
Or turn it off. Understand it, study it. Maybe not go straight to destroy. I don't. Maybe I'm a bit irrational. I don't find. Oh. What the heck is this? Oh, I can teleport here?
Look, the amplification device.
They're amplifying the water. It's gonna kill all the hilly trolls.
Am I too late? They're in agony. This is no way for them to meet their end. Find a way to stop that thing. Don't do it! I thought he would have been turned to ashes in an instant. Halfdan's soul is extraordinarily resilient.
Meddling fool! Encumber us no more.
I'm sorry, I'm
You
still
have a
left
greater encumbrance
speechless.
to worry about. Come on. This is your grand opportunity to get rid of me. Take him out and deactivate the device.
Gladly. Just, oh my goodness. Oh,
Let's light it up.
this has left
Animal
me
test,
absolutely
absorption
speechless.
test.
They keep outdoing themselves. I honestly believe so. Just, oh my goodness. I just never expected them to just release such good work from a game like this. I mean, no offense to this game at the start, but it was,
Animal test 63.
it's always been alright. It's just, I don't know if it's been like this good. This makes it almost all worth all my grievances with this game. Is when these story moments happen, they are insane.
Yeah, let's light it up. Everybody stand
Okay,
back.
heal Bennett a bit. These guys are always pretty beefy, but I did kill 2 of these at once for that world quest, so I'm not scared of them. I'm surprised I dodged that. Maybe I dodged through it like they tell you to keep doing.
Stand clear. Animal hypost.
Damn it. Just kill him.
What do we do now? The Abyss Lecter's gone, but the device won't stop. And Halfdan.
Halfdan's probably... Let me take his place.
No. As long as the device is active, the cursed are rendered powerless. Only you can take on the Abyss. If you value his sacrifice, then do not waste any more time here. See all these rays of light and portals. They must have installed several of these energy devices in various locations.
I did
Find
step
them
through one of
quickly.
the portals to get here, so...
We have to go through these Abyss portals?
I've been through them before, Paimon. It's not that hard. I wonder how many fights I'll have to do. A bunch of Abyss mages. Color me surprised.
Animal
Not.
test 63.
I accidentally
Let me
swapped.
scribe.
That's bad on me. Well, I got the water mage, or the ice mage done, so now I can just break the pyro mage's shield. And just make sure the 2 of them don't do anything too major, and I'll be fine.
Off we go. Adventure time. Teamwork
Cute.
is dreamwork.
Dude, I love this game. Sometimes its quests are just like, they make the whole experience just worth. And then I have to destroy these.
Hilly Churls are really suffering.
I can imagine. You wish to relieve them of their pain and suffering, but you're just prolonging it.
Stand clear.
Unintentionally
Animal
so,
test 63.
but
I'm going in. See? Huh? Time to go.
cute.
Yeah, everybody stand. Absorption test.
Just this
Destroy the devices and put an end to the Hilly.
this story is just really good. Sometimes they really know what they're doing.
Go.
Of course, I still have my
Stand clear.
grievances with this game.
Squirrel, Mark 2.
Can't.
Absorption test.
Not.
Adventure test.
I feel like everyone has their grievances with this game. Good or bad.
Shadows of fate. See? Phew. Go.
Gotta destroy another one. You'd think they'd send more than just 2 Abyss mages to guard everything, but I guess they're kind of short-staffed.
Stand
on you. Delve into destiny.
Just shred these guys real quick. I don't think
Okay.
Halfdan's gonna survive.
Shall we head back to the room in the center?
I don't think Halfdan's gonna survive, sadly. I think he gave his life to keep all the other Abyss servants. Or Abyssal subjects of Conria alive. So it seems that the Abyss Order and the subjects of Conria seem to be two separate entities, which I didn't exactly know, but I do suppose that makes some sense. I'm here, finally. Some bad parkour. Annoying parkour.
That's it, right? The device is fully shut down now?
The burning sensation has indeed stopped.
So, we managed to stop the Abyss Order's plan?
But Halfdan's dead.
Let me check.
Probably.
Dave must be really upset. Of all the ways to be reunited with one of his former comrades after so long.
Let's go.
Oh. He seems more angry.
Huh?
Huh? Light.
Apologies, Captain Dainsleif, Twilight Sword. Back then, I failed you and failed to protect our people.
No. For 500 years, you have faithfully done your duty. To this day, I am proud of you all.
Conria didn't fall, did it? Since you're still here.
Correct. So, no need to revive the homeland.
Oh my god.
Was Halfdan's soul.
Dude, that's...
More than one kind of strange power exists here. Souls are no strange sight under the circumstances. Still, if you
Oh my
intend to venture
goodness.
deeper in and continue your investigation, you ought to be careful.
You bet. We'll be super careful. Oh, but Dane, does this mean you're not coming with us?
I don't suppose. He seems
That
it
device
worse
took a
for
severe
wear.
toll on me. It will take me some time to recover.
Oh, right. Well, actually, Paimon already knew that. You've clearly been pushing through the pain this whole time. You've earned a good rest, Dane. Oh, you should take a vacation.
Vacation? The very notion. This word has no business being in my vocabulary. There are more important things that demand my attention. The Loom of Fate operation
Loom
is
of
still
Fate.
underway. And I
Interesting.
suspect that these amplification devices are connected to that plan.
I will look out for
Thank
them.
you for understanding. I only hope that next time we meet, you know whose side you're on.
Sheesh. He sure knows how to hold a grudge. Saving that snide remark right until the end.
Yeah, honestly, he's kind of...
Shame that we didn't get to see your brother again. But at
Shame
least
that we
learned
didn't
some
get to
useful
talk to
info,
him.
huh?
Yeah, we did learn a
As long as
lot
you
of
keep
useful
pressing on
info.
with your journey, you guys will definitely meet again. And everything will
It's
be back to
faded.
normal. Right? Oh, Paimon almost forgot. The real reason we came here was to investigate what was going on with the Hilichurls, wasn't it? We've probably seen enough to report back to the miner now.
I guess I'll be kind and do that.
How are we going to explain it to him? This is all way too complicated for regular people to understand. We'll figure it out. Just don't forget about the commission when we're done here.
That's a good question. Quest complete. Can I just go talk to him now? Or is it like complete? Ah, it seems complete. I'm done with the Archon quest completely. Woo. I loved that story quest. Oh my goodness. Eat so good. But I'm gonna call it here. Oh my god, dude. This story quest, or this Archon quest, is one of my favorites. I'm gonna flat out say it. It's useful for the plot. It's good writing. It's enjoyable. We have more Dainsleif. We got actually more information on what the brother is planning and what the heck's going on in the world and how Conrio was affected, how the gods work. It gave us a lot of lore background. It gave us a lot of information on how everything was done. It was such a good event, or such a good, like, event of storytelling. I really liked the Archon quest. I thought it was great. So I hope you guys enjoyed it too. But I'm gonna wrap up here. I'll probably make another video tomorrow. I know this one was a bit later than normal. Apologies for that. Things have been hectic. But I'll see you all tomorrow. Love you guys, and goodbye!